Best movie on there is the 40-year-old version.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think so.
Honestly, I think because I wanted to put a comedy movie on. I was thinking, what comedy movie can I infinitely rewatch?
You've got like 3 on there.
Yeah, you got Scott Pilgrim vs.
that
the
a
World,
comedy movie?
Space Jam, Rush Hour 2.
Pilgrim
It's like
is-
all comedy.
Scott Pilgrim is a comedy.
Scott Pilgrim's a
Are
comedy.
you kidding me?
Yeah,
I guess it's like a...
It's a fucking comedy.
it's a comedy.
It's non-stop jokes.
I mean, it's okay. It's
It
not
is
just
the best with visual comedy.
Yeah, it's okay. It is definitely it's a comedy movie, but it's not just got comedy in it because
No.
I love. I
Ira's 40-year-old virgin. It's a great story of a man, coming to lose his virginity.
Yeah, of course. It's a great coming of age story.
Yeah, it's a great coming of 40-year-old age.
yeah, and I was thinking like what because I feel like recently comedy movies have kind of just died. I don't know if that's the thing. What's
Well, I mean, it's
I think
like the fucking Will Ferrell movies and all the modern Adam Sandler films
Yeah.
outside
Yeah.
of Uncut Gems.
Yeah.
I've just fucking made it go to.
Yeah, pretty
that's
much.
literally only it.
Yeah.
but also the Adam Sandler movies do extremely well on Netflix. And
Oh, really?
They're some of the most watched things on Netflix.
Wow.
The ones
Wow.
that they bought off.
I don't think I've seen an Adam Sandler movie since.
Well, because they're all so mediocre.
I
His
don't
new
know.
ones.
Yeah.
And the only one that he was amazing in, which was Uncut Gems, is absolutely fucking amazing.
Oh,
in.
yeah.
Wasn't even his movie. It was he's the main actor.
Oh,
yeah?
right,
I've
right,
heard.
right.
What is that a comedy movie or is that just a movie?
No, it's like a pretty brutal movie. It's
Okay.
really fucking good though.
Yeah.
All I've seen from that is the clip when he goes, "Oh my god, I'm gonna come." that's pretty much all I've seen of that movie. And I'm just like,
need to
what
watch
is
this movie
What
now."
is going on? Adam Sandler, what is happening right now?
Honestly, it's a fucking amazing movie.
I need to watch this movie.
It's so fucking good. And Uncut Gems, please watch it if you haven't. I think it's his best role.
Yeah. But yeah, 40-Year-Old Virgin is like, to me, the infinitely rewatchable comedy movie for me.
That used to play on British television, I think like once a fucking week.
No, that's why I've watched it
I think
so many times.
Everyone in the UK has watched it because it
Yeah.
used to play on British all the fucking time.
This is also one of those movies that never leaves the airplane. Like
Exactly,
it's always
exactly.
playing. Like if you look up movies on an airplane, like the
There's
old
just so many-
classics genre, it's always in
There's
there.
so many famous scenes in that movie, like the fucking tit scene where they talk about feeling a boob.
Oh yeah, it's like a sandbag.
And the fucking waxing scene as well.
yeah,
it's
yeah.
iconic. It's
Yeah.
iconic. And I feel like this gets talked about less than maybe like at least when it first came out because the iconic
Was that one of his like most famous? Like, was that one of the roles that like blew him up?
this was when I first started to know Steve Carell because I didn't know about him before because I think before that the only thing I've seen him in was like Bruce Almighty.
Yeah.
Right.
But he had like one iconic scene out of that.
He wasn't the main character.
He wasn't the main character.
Yeah.
I mean, it was Jim Carrey.
Yeah.
But I feel like this was his first movie where I was just like, damn, this guy's funny. This is
could
a
be chatting
funny
out my
fucking
ass,
movie.
yeah.
Yeah,
True.
probably. But I remember back when this came out, the iconic comedy movie when this first came out was Superbad. And
Classic.
everyone,
Well, that was like 2000s humor. Like that was all
Yeah.
those movies.
yeah,
were all the
yeah,
rage,
yeah, yeah,
right?
and
It's like
everyone,
pee-pee humor,
and
wasn't it?
everyone was quoting Superbad, and I
Yeah.
was just like, I kind of think the 40-Year-Old Virgin's funnier. And that was just me back then.
I
think
thought
when you're-
Superbad was funny for like 2 months.
No. When you're in high school, Superbad is like the funniest shit.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
It's
yeah,
like
yeah.
it's like you're just going through it.
But like when you've heard of like the 1000th McLovin joke, you're just like, all right, yeah, I get it.
I mean, it's kind of same with Borat, right?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I mean, oh shit, I should put Borat on mine.
Actually, it's so fun. Sydney had never seen Borat before,
Right.
So she watched Borat for the first time in 2021, about a month ago. Okay, and like me, someone who's like been quoted Borat throughout my entire high school.
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
been
yeah.
quoted to death, right?
Yeah.
I it's hard to find it funny anymore because it's just been like everyone's just.
It's so ingrained.
It's
right?
so ingrained that I just ceased to find it funny anymore.
Yeah.
She still found it fucking hilarious.
Bro, it's so funny.
So,
It is legitimately hilarious.
really
movie.
funny, yeah.
Like when I watch that movie, all I think is like, God damn, he's such a fucking amazing actor.
Yeah.
Like that,
Yeah.
he is. There's no movie that even comes close to like that kind of experience.
No,
like
yeah.
what he
not.
does, it's crazy.
Admittedly, like I could probably quote most of that movie, but I'd be lying if I said every time I heard Borat go, my wife, like, I'm like, that's just hilarious.
It's so funny because Borat said my wife and Cindy just fucking lost it, and I'm just like, oh shit, this was funny at a point. I forgot that this was legitimately funny.
Like the genius of fucking Borat was that it like made you on a surface level you think that this is just hee funny movie making fun of but it was really just a really fucking intelligent way of showing how racist America was.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And that's how good, and the best part was is that those people were the ones quoting it after the movie came out.
Exactly.
But it's like a genius way of showing it in a way that like he made he showed like how like I guess there was like racist problems in America before it was like talked about widely today.
Yeah.
And still it was massively marketed towards the audience, and half of them didn't even know that that's what he was poking fun at.
Well, that's what I fucking loved about Ali G back in the day, right?
Oh my god, that's a name I haven't heard in so long.
Like that is,
here's a movie as well.
Yeah, like that. Oh my god, like the first time I watched that, like I thought everything was scripted, and like a lot of it is, but like some of the interview scenes and stuff like that, like it's all not scripted. I'm like, how the fuck does he do that?
He's just a genius at like being able to turn a situation and like make them look stupid without having to like make them think that he's playing a character. He's so good at that.
I'd like he is actually like a social genius because he knows how to work people so well. And the thing is, like, he gets so invested in his character that it's actually insane.
Must be a nightmare being married to him.
It's like, which character are you tonight, honey?
Like, because I remember like rewatching Borat with Sydney. There was this one scene where he gets drunk with a bunch of American frat boys, and at first I was like, "There's no way this is real. This must be scripted, right?" And so we looked into it, and it's totally real to the point.
He got drunk with them.
To the point where he got like blackout drunk with them, and just was able to stay in character this entire fucking time.
That's fucking dedication, man. It's insane.
It's like just so baked. I think by the time he goes to do these characters, it's so fucking baked in his head that he's this character that he doesn't even think, I'm doing an act. He just
that's
thinks
just him.
He just thinks this is me. It's just insane. I don't know. It's such an insane.
Maybe you should have put Borat on.
I didn't put Borat on mine. I wish I did because I just like I just find it all so fascinating. And like What is America is so fucking funny as well. Like, it's just so funny.
Yeah, it's very, very good.
Absolute fucking genius.
Yeah.